OCO, everybody. How's it going? Long time no see. Yep. Been a busy winter. I've been busy dealing with health issues and helping family. Just been tied up, and the videos and the farm have kind of gone by the wayside. Not that the farm's been ignored, because you can't really ignore when you got animals. So here we are. Things are turning green. It's getting hot. So we're back at it again. Oh, chicken must be laying eggs in there. Fussing at me. And we've got these chickens right here, a new addition. A friend of ours, storm blew away their chicken coop, so we gave them a home in the little chicken tractor we got. And they're working their way around the fence right now until we can sort out what all we got going on. And we'll integrate them into the flock. Looking for our newest additions out here, even newer than those chickens. Should be a couple baby goats laying around over here somewhere. Let's see what we got. What's up, little lady? That sounds like a chicken in there doing some crazy stuff. What's up, Xander boy? What is that noise, chicken? Huh? Oh, that's a duck. You're eating eggs, ain't you? I bet you are. Yeah. Got the two little baby goats hiding out sleeping right there. They've been playing all morning. Morning, guys. Yeah, morning. What we doing, little ones? What y'all doing? That old Dottie there and her mama Zoe gave us some babies. Of course, old Xander is the daddy. What you think, big guy? Done loaded us up. Yeah. Out here walking around. I was hoping the babies would get up and play. They're hiding from this heat, I guess. What you think, Dottie? If they see you two, maybe they'll get up. My grandkids wanted to see them. I actually had shot a video the other day talking about Odin and how he's doing, and never got it posted. Kind of pitiful, if you ask me. I've been recovering from that crazy virus that everybody's been getting around here. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but it was pretty hard on the breathing. I'm gonna walk down here. The goats think I'm playing with them. Gotta keep an eye on old Xander. I'm gonna walk down here and see if the ducks laid any eggs along the fence. Sometimes they'll drop them along this fence line right here. Nope, I don't see any. What you thinking, old Xander boy, throwing up that mohawk? There's old Bootsy, one of the pigs. Got a bunch of trees down. And there, the pigs done killed most of this stuff. Pretty bad about it. Xander, what you pitching a fit for? Huh? What you pitching a fit for? Huh? What you pitching a fit for? Huh? Huh? He's showing out. You showing out, big guy? Oh, you showing out? He wants me to pull some of these pine needles down and feed him. Showing him an attitude. Let me get to walking. More just letting everybody know we're still around. Still here. Still got all the critters. Old Xander, he's acting a fool. What you doing, Xander boy? Xena. Old Xander showing out. Silly goose. Hey, Xena girl. I hear you. Little fella don't have no name. We never named him. Alrighty, let's walk out here and we'll visit Odin and Teddy and the sheep. Xander and Spot acting a fool. Xander, quit showing out. We had a Santa Rosa plum last year. Died. We got from I'm trying to think of the name. Starks Brothers Nursery. And this is the replacement. They sent me bare root. It's waking up beautifully. I look forward to some plums next year off of it. It's waking up nicely. Over there we've got our donut peach, looking pretty good. What's up, Odin boy? How we doing, buddy? Where's old Gracie at? There's Gracie. I had Odin in here because the other goats were bullying him. Hey, buddy. How we doing? Hey, Sandy girl. How you doing? Oh, Gracie. But yeah, I put him in here, and Teddy was lonely, so Teddy busted out the fence and come over here, and they just all kind of herded up. And when these ladies went into heat, Odin put himself in over there with them. So since that area had been grazed down to nothing, I needed to move them over here. This area really ain't ready for them either, but that'll give this area time to recover. I'm about to move Teddy over there into that thick stuff. He'll love that. That way the turkeys can lay some eggs. We can try and hatch some eggs. What you thinking, Odin boy? What you thinking? But yeah, Teddy and stuff still doing good. We got the female pigs over there still doing what they do. We still got to butcher down about 10 more of them. We're somewhere between 25 and 30. And get our numbers down. This giant crazy mulberry tree I planted out here a couple years ago from seed. It's waking up. Spring is definitely sprung here. You can see it's flowering. This thing berries up so good. It's just a shame they don't last very long. I don't know if the camera can really, there we go, pick it up good, but yeah, she's pretty much awake. Had a bunch of wires and mess down here where I was trying to get the electric over there working again. Didn't work out like I wanted. I'll come over here and show you our newest addition. There's all the pigs being pigs. Well, over here, we're back into rabbits. The grandkids are super excited about this. We got 2 does that were given to us. Should have a male sometime in the next week or so. A little Lop mixed doe and a little Rex mixed doe. Very friendly, super nice, doing really well. So hopefully we'll have a few litters from them soon. All right. I hear you, little sage. I'll walk over here. All right, a mess out here in front of the barn, got to clean, but it is what it is. There's always a mess in front of the barn I gotta clean. Those are turkeys. I'm trying to breed them this year. Got the 2 bronze there and then that 1 bourbon left. Hopefully he'll breed both of them. And we'll get some fertile eggs out of it. A friend of ours got a couple boats he's storing over here. Garden got overrun with weeds last year. I'm gonna try and actually use the weed fabric. At least get this half going. Had some onions got lost in the weeds. Several of them have sprouted back up, so not gonna be a crazy good onion harvest, but there will be some onions at least. Actually another row of them over there. Some's come up. Butchered some hogs back in the fall and something's dug into it. Trying to hunt them down, see what that is. We got my wife's little satsuma tree that almost died from that heavy snow 2 years ago. We were able to nurse it until 1 branch above the grass started growing again. And then we babied it this winter. That branch didn't lose leaves. She got burned a little bit, but should wake up and do good. Got our little Chickasaw plum tree just starting to push onto the buds. Just like some sticks to most people, I'm sure, right there. Should be good. My grandson Nate, he always claimed this plant as his own. I made the comment that if you, such studies suggest if you smell rosemary enough, they say it increases your intelligence. So Nate's little plant's flowering, doing really good. It's about as tall as my waist now. Got our mayhaw that never flowers. She's actually budding out. Got the pawpaw tree. I've got 3, but this is the only one that blooms so far. So I won't get any fruit unless there's one nearby that bees bring some pollen over. Which is highly unlikely. Got my pomegranate that froze back. It's leafing out. Got one of our apple trees. We have several now. Little Anna apple, I think, or Shabbat or whatever apple. One of the Israeli varieties. Our little peach that almost died. She had 1 branch that survived. It's pushing really good. I'm gonna get it staked up to try and grow it up like a tree this year. The loquat. It's taller than me finally. It didn't really fruit. It flowers excellent, but the flowers always wind up drying up. So it's not getting pollinated. I thought I had a couple little fruits on here, but I'm not seeing them now that I want to show somebody. Like I said, it's all just dried up blooms all over. Grows really good though. So hopefully we'll eventually get it right. I've got several seedlings from another variety. So maybe we need the cross-pollination to get anything out of it, but we'll find out. Got one of my pears. That's my other pear that ain't flowering at all. And then this one's flowering like crazy, the pineapple pear. So I reckon we'll see. A lot of stuff ain't woke up yet. Got a neighbor clearing the woods and looks like he's building a home site next door. See how that goes. Maybe we will eventually thicken that up with some bamboo, some of the clumping varieties. One of my most healthiest wild persimmon trees. It's probably 25 feet tall. She's just starting to push some buds. Not quite awake yet. Oh, I wonder what that is. See if I can get it. Oh. Interesting. Here's my world's best mulberry. She is budding out like crazy. But I don't see, well, there's some right there. Yeah, there's some flowers, finally. I think, maybe, no, that's leaves. No flowers yet. I am curious to sample this one. It is a prolific grower. And we've got another apple there. Apple there. That's an apple as well, but from seed, so I think its timing is more on the cold weather side. There's another apple. I mean, not apple, this is a peach. My brother's. His little dog passed away. That's what several of these are. When our pets pass away, we bury them out here and plant a tree on top. And this is Gabby's. It's growing way too many flowers. I'm gonna see if it tries to produce some fruit. I will probably prune down to just 3 or 4 for its first year. My little garden area here that needs redug and replanted with something. Should be some sugarcane and some bananas coming up there, but I think the cold might have ruined it for the most part. Does look like I got one banana alive over here. Actually, I see a banana coming up there. There's a little, yep, there's banana coming up here. Banana alive there. That's good. Sugarcane should come up over here in a minute. Who knows? Another apple right there. Some wild garlic there. Planted blueberries under there, which they are alive. And I planted some strawberries. Strawberries don't look like they took. But I did also plant a, lamb's quarter. And the seeds have definitely sprouted. I got lamb's quarter everywhere over here, which is what I wanted to establish. Got my blackjack fig waking up. Let's see if we can see it. The tree looks good. She's gonna be leafed out real soon. That's horse mint. I gotta chop all the old dead down, remulch all this. This is a Texas everbearing fig, I believe. It is alive, but not as good as the blackjack. She is starting to bud though, so we'll see how she recovers from her first winter here. Some more wild onions. It's one of my seedling loquats. She hasn't flowered yet. Mexican tree sunflower from last year. She survived from the roots, so she's going to bush back out. I'm gonna cut all that dead off. We got our elderberry, which always does phenomenal. This was from a cutting out there next to the water, and she is already starting to bloom. And she's growing super good. Our Yapon holly did amazing. 2 of the 3 I have flowered and berried. So I will be probably digging up a bunch of baby Yapons, which is fine. I will eventually be offering them for sale down the line. This thing is full of berries. The elderberries have moved all the way to about right here. There's my cranberry hibiscus, and I know all this is dead, but I'm hoping it comes back from the roots. We'll see. Sumac, not budded out yet. Some of it's dead. Once it flushes out, I'm probably going to trim some for a chop and drop, but right now it'll be good shade for this paddock right here. Another Yapon. This is the one that didn't flower. Blueberries are already starting to bloom. This Yapon actually has several root suckers, so I'll be digging them up eventually. There's the other little paddock the sheep were in. It's just greening back up. About a month and a half. Maybe we can rotate. And our used car lot. My little 93 S15. First day I got it running and was driving it to help my nephew at his deer processor. Somebody pulled out in front of me, wrecked it. Insurance company's defrauding me on that. That's another fun time. Popped the freezer plug, so I can't drive her anymore. My sister gave me that car and the radiator's cracked on that, so I've got to get that changed hopefully in the next week or two. It's my daughter's car. But, let's see, looks like the baby goats are up moving around. Let's go get us a little goat TV. See how that goes. And we'll call it on the video. Hey little girl, how you doing? Yeah. How we doing, little girl? Huh? How we doing? Yeah, you're adorable. This is Dottie's. We haven't named her. Huh? This is Dottie's little girl. How we doing? Old Xander's jealous. There we go, little one. There you go. What you want, big guy? You jealous? Yeah, he's feeling frisky. You can tell by the way he's pushing and the way his little tail was wagging just then. Huh? You frisky? Come on. Come on, big guy. Dottie's feeding her little baby. I'm gonna stand back so I don't interrupt. Xander's feeling real frisky. You're doing good, Dottie. Doing good. Her and Zoe both had twins, and one of the twins didn't make it. So they've been doing really good taking care of the one they got. Where's Xena at? Or Zoe at? Oh, I don't see Zoe. She must be in there eating some hay. Oh, old Xander. Trying to be sweet. Hey, Hope. How we doing? But, yep, we're still here. Still doing what we do. Trying to make it in this crazy world. Missed y'all. Missed my grandkids. Missed this warm weather summer life. Hope y'all enjoy coming along with us. What over for watching.